From stealing your neighbor's package.
This is your last chance. If you don't come up with those 5 things, you're being arrested.
Why am I being arrested?
You're coming in for theft.
Why don't Mom!
To ramming your car into their house.
Well, my wife said I think she's impaired. I think she was too.
Yeah. Your car, where should that be right now?
Probably close to my house.
Close to your house?
Yeah.
These are among the craziest Karen neighbors you could imagine. But first, let's take a look at this crazy woman from Ohio.
Come outside and talk to us.
I need to be told what to do, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what to do. Okay, then come here. No, come here. You're going to jail. Turn around!
No, I'm not. I'm talking.
On April 30th, 2022, officers responded to a call regarding a naked man trying to break into his neighbor's house. However, as the officers arrived at the scene, they discovered that the woman who made the 911 call wasn't exactly telling the truth.
22. No naked black men out here. You can slow anyone down.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I guess she called the cops upstairs.
Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for her to come out.
Okay. Well, we have to call. We call them all the time
Yeah.
because they always up there fighting, Reagan. So I went up there because I'm down here with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And the kids are trying to sleep.
Okay.
So I went up there and
don't gotta yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. Hey, please. She said I broke. Go look at her door. Go look at her door. You see, she said I broke into her house. All I did though, sir. All I did, I went up there, I knocked on the door, I banged on the door because
Stop interrupting him.
So this is what I did, sir. Because I got a witness. We both went up there. We knocked on the door because they arguing, throwing, breaking.
Yeah.
If you go upstairs to the apartment, you will see that it's trash from them to breaking and stuff. So my fault. I ain't.
No, you're fine.
So I knocked on the door. When I banged on the door opens.
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting there cussing us out. I never stepped foot in the house or none of that.
Okay.
I stood out on the little steps thing.
Where's your witness? Can you have her come out and I can talk to her? Maybe we can.
It's a dude.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can resolve this for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to arrest her, I think.
This was the man the woman was talking about. As you can see, he isn't naked. He tells the officer that he didn't break into the woman's home, but heard commotion coming from her place and simply went upstairs to ask them to keep it low. But when he banged on the door, it opened on its own.
This is the...
You got like 2 seconds with me. It's cold. I was in the shower.
What happened?
So listen, they're arguing. Wherever the crackhead is, constantly banging, throwing. If you go up there right now, you see all the evidence is literally in the kitchen.
So what happened when you guys went up there?
All we did is went up there, we knocked, all we did is kept talking, kept asking them, quiet the hell, we got kids down here, so
Right.
The door was not locked. We opened the door. She wanted to continue to sleep. Kept saying, "Shut the up. I will shoot you. I will stab you." That's literally all she kept saying. I will shoot you. I'll get some people up here to shoot you. I'll get some people up to stab you.
All right, well, finish your shower, man. Yeah, go back inside. You're good.
It's a constant thing with her ass. She needs to go. Like, she don't even pay rent.
What are you guys doing? Hijacking scooters?
Ask them. That's it. All that shit is clear from them.
The officer feels like he is heard enough to make a judgment, but he still has to get the woman's account before he determines who's in the wrong. However, the conversation with the woman was about as smooth as any encounter with a Karen.
Email if you or your partner are able to.
Can police open the door?
You're very mean, and I don't like it.
Come outside and talk to us.
Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. Come on.
Listen to me before listening to him.
Come outside and talk to us. Come on.
I want to here.
No, it's disgusting in here. Let's go outside. What?
Where are my dogs? You see 3 dogs out there? A white one, a brown one,
No.
and a black one?
Come outside and talk to us.
Oh yeah, I'm busy right now.
Come outside and talk to us.
I don't need to be told what to do, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what to do.
I'm not trying to answer.
In typical Karen fashion, the woman refuses to listen to the officers and gets offended when they tell her what to do. Refusing to obey the officers' commands is a crime and can lead to charges like obstruction of justice or disorderly conduct. However, this doesn't seem to faze the woman one bit, who continues being a pain on the officer's backside. Eventually, the officers have to resort to getting physical with the Karen.
Okay, then come here. Come here. No, come here. You're going to jail. Come here. Turn, put your hands behind your back. Come here.
Get off me. I'm not going to jail, bro. I didn't do a fucking wrong. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. Why are you taking me to jail? I said I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going down. Don't. I have heart problems.
Turn around. Turn around.
Heart problems, don't you do it.
We're in the upstairs apartment.
Dumbass.
She's not cooperating.
Why? I am.
Turn around!
No, I'm not. I'm talking. Get off of me.
Stop fighting them. Stop fighting them.
That's nuts. How'd you just play? You get it done.
I got one arm. Get the other arm.
Goddamn it. You get off me. Get off of me, son.
Fighting with one.
Get off me, son. You fucking bitch.
Tasing her.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop. You're not going to
Stop it.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it right now. Put your hand behind your back. Still. Stop her.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop. Don't piece of shit.
Dumbass bitch. Yes.
Stop.
Get up.
Do it again, you dumb. Do it again, dumb. Bitch. I had to do it. Let me go. No.
Even as the officers try and put her into handcuffs, the woman resists the arrest aggressively and refuses to cooperate with the officers. She was eventually taken back to the station and was charged with assault and resisting arrest. She was found guilty on both counts and was sentenced to 3 years of probation. But what happens when your neighbor is also a porch pirate?
This is your last chance. If you don't come up with those 5 things, you're being arrested.
Why
for
am
theft.
I being arrested?
You're coming in for theft.
Why don't I? Mom!
On October 16th, 2023, a woman's package worth $400 was stolen by her neighbors after it was accidentally delivered to the wrong house. However, when she confronted them about the theft, her neighbors denied any involvement, which prompted the woman to call the cops to help her retrieve the stolen package.
So I came here. So
One second.
this is, and I wouldn't care, but it's like $400 worth of stuff. So that's their front porch. There's the package. Okay.
Oh, that little black thing right
Yeah.
there.
And so you can't get to their front porch because it's gated off. So I went to the side door and I knocked. A younger girl came to the door, probably close to my size, and I asked for it. They gave me all these. We weren't even home. Blah 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 blah. And then she said, okay. I said, well, I'm going to call the police. She goes, well, you can call Victoria's Secret. And I never once said where it was from. I just said a package.
Okay, what's inside the package, if you don't mind me asking? Is it
So,
like a whole laundry list of things?
oh yeah, like let's see if it shows like all of this stuff. It's $400 worth of stuff.
Okay.
After officers learned the whole story, they went to the suspected neighbor's house to ask them a few questions.
Hello. I'm alright. So she has a package that got delivered here and she wanted it back. So she has pictures that the package was in fact delivered here and it was sitting right on your porch.
That's what she said. I was in bed till 12 o'clock this afternoon with my dogs, and as you can see, they're very vocal, and they were in bed with me, and my husband was not here. So I believe if the picture shows that the package was here, I believe her. The picture shows that it was here, but I do not know anything else.
All right. Who all lives here?
My daughter, me, and my husband.
Okay.
My
Would you mind
daughter
bringing them out
was with
also?
My husband.
Would you mind bringing them out also?
Pardon?
Would you mind bringing them out
Yeah,
also,
I can ask
so I can
them.
explain the situation to them also?
The officer tells the woman to call everyone in the house so he could explain the situation to them. As he's waiting for them to come outside, he notices a Ring doorbell in the house right in front. This made the cop's job a lot easier, as he can just review the footage and check if the suspect stole the package. As everyone comes outside, the officer is generous enough to offer them the chance to walk away without consequences if they simply return the stolen package.
So does anybody have any idea about this package that got delivered here? Because the package 100% got delivered here. She has pictures of it. We know it got delivered here at some point.
No, when we got home, there was nothing here, and I don't know, were you up?
Answer his question. No, I was in bed till now.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm giving you guys the opportunity, if you guys did take it, to just give it back. Because if you don't, I'm going to do a theft report, and all three of you are going to be listed as suspects. So what's going to happen, there's a Ring doorbell right over there. So I'm going to go knock on that door and figure out who came out and picked up that package. And whoever did that's going to get charged with a theft, okay? And that's $400 worth of stuff. So either we give it back now, nobody gets in trouble, or I figure out who stole it and they're going to get charged. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay? That's how we're going to handle this?
If we find it and we know who took it, it will be returned.
And that's not how we're handling this. When we find out who took it, they're being charged with theft. Okay? We're not doing this, oh, you got me, I'm on camera, I took it, I'm going to give it back now. They're going to be charged with theft. I will arrest them for theft. I'm not playing around. Okay? So either give it back now, or I'm listing all three of you as suspects.
Okay.
Okay. Driver's license.
Mine?
All three of them. I'm kind of waiting to see if they come out with the object and be like, oh, here it is.
Your package is on the way out.
All right. Did you hear that?
Yes, thank
Perfect. I'd rather handle it this way.
I totally agree.
And then not to,
It was opened.
not to doubt anything, but I'm going to have her check to make
Oh
sure
yeah,
all
no.
the contents are in
She
there.
definitely
Okay?
needs to do that.
Okay, perfect.
And if there is anything, I mean, we can compensate if that's what needs to be done.
That'll be between you guys at that point.
The offer to walk away seems to have worked, as the woman somehow magically finds the package inside her house and returns it to the officer. The officer now hands the package to the owner, who checks it and finds that 5 items are missing. However, as the officer tells this to the woman, being the Karen that she is, starts blaming everyone but herself.
We had nothing to do with this.
All right, thank you. She's going to make sure that all the stuff is in here.
Yeah. I'm going to go sort of in my trunk.
Okay. I'll stand by just in case.
Who took the package?
Who took it?
Yeah, like where it was on your porch and you just grabbed it, or like a mistake or something?
Well,
Sorry,
it was
this guy
grabbed
had
by a mistake by my husband, and I'm the one who had it on the floor, and I never even noticed the name. I thought it was my daughter. I didn't even look, because she does a lot of stuff I don't know about.
Okay.
So, we did not do anything shady. I just said here, without looking, because I know I didn't order it.
All right, she's missing about 5 things.
What is she missing?
I can ask her. They're all different itemized things, so I'll have to...
Did she tell me?
Well, I think you need to go ask.
I suspect whoever has them knows what fire they're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're all different things.
Okay.
So I would have to verify with her exactly what
Okay.
things are missing,
All
because they're all different.
If she could tell me.
Just go check with her right now.
She said that she has nothing else. You need to call Victoria's Secret on that one. And I believe her. Because I used to order from Victoria's Secret all the time, and the whole order did not come. Because
Okay, Patty.
she needs to check with them. She needs to check with them. I used to order from Google's and you would get this stuff.
So that's what you think is most reasonable?
Yeah.
That's what makes the most sense to you right now?
Yeah, it does. Because she was scared.
That she didn't steal it?
No.
I'll be 10 with
No. Megan said that she didn't have them.
Okay, let's talk to Megan. Where's Megan at? Why are we even talking to you? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give her one chance to get those other items. If not, we're hooking her up and bringing her in. I'm not playing this.
Instead of acknowledging her mistake and returning the stolen items, the woman let greed get the better of her. She even tries gaslighting the officers and the victim, claiming that it was Victoria's Secret that failed to send the remaining items. Fortunately, the officers are too smart to fall for her lies and call her out on her deceit.
That's all
Oh, come on, she said.
that was all that was in there. Victoria said I missed 7 items of my stuff.
Alright, what's your name?
Megan's.
Alright, Megan. You have 1 chance to get the stuff. You have 5 items still missing. Or
Okay,
you want to jail
if
for
they're
theft.
missing the stuff, man, what do I do? What about Victoria's Secret? I go to jail for a year and package having missing items for Victoria's Secret?
That's why you don't take in packages that don't belong to you.
I didn't!
I threw it down to her, and I didn't look at the name. I will go down there and look again if you want me to.
I sure hope you do, because this is your last chance. If you don't come up with those 5 things, you're being arrested.
Why
for
am
theft.
I being arrested?
Because we're not playing this game.
She's not playing a game.
I'm not playing a game. I have a kid.
Wait a minute. She's got a daughter.
And I have a new
That
job
has
coming
nothing
up.
to do with this.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
I
it
don't want to go
doesn't.
back to jail. I'll go to prison.
Do you understand why people are, I mean,
I
there's,
understand.
stop, I'm talking.
Would you all shut the f up?
Separate.
Megan keeps arguing with the officers and talking over them, not realizing that she's making the situation a lot worse for herself by making the officers resent her even more. Eventually, the officers have had enough of her yapping, so they move in to do what they should have done a long time ago.
Megan, come down the stairs.
No, I'm not coming out with cops. I don't trust
No, you
y'all.
are.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
Come on.
No, wait, don't touch me. Don't
Come
touch
on.
me. Why am I going to jail? Shut up. What am I doing? No, what are you doing? Mom!
Get inside.
You were yelling at why are they taking me to jail?
We're not taking you to jail. You're detaining you right now until we figure this all out.
Oh my god!
Stop, yo. Stop.
Please leave me out of handcuffs. This is not better for you. I'm seriously gonna have an anxiety attack. Ma'am, I don't have your order.
Take a deep breath.
Shut up. Stop.
I don't have the order.
Where's the rest of the shit?
I don't know. I
We all
missed
wanna
7
leave.
items out of my order. This is not a first for Victoria's Secret.
Stop.
I have no reason to lie.
All of us want to leave and get on with our day. That's what we all
Do you want to get my
here.
panties up? I mean, Jesus
That's what
Christ.
we want. Where's the rest of the stuff?
I don't have them.
I don't believe you.
Can I?
Okay, thanks a lot, Mom.
No, go check my drawer, Mom. Go check my drawer. Take any underwear.
As Megan sees that she's not having her way, she starts playing victim and tries gaining the officer's sympathy to get out of the situation, as if she wasn't the one who got herself into this mess.
Just relax.
We're just trying to get things figured out.
I'm not lying to you. What?
Okay, so when you're looking through all those items and putting them away, like you said,
Yeah.
did any of them, did it all seem like stuff that you ordered? Or
I
did
didn't even pay attention. I was just
You
trying
just-
to. I was doing what she told me to clean the basement because I had so much shit. I just moved back in from my boyfriends. We broke up.
Would you
So-
just like grab them all? And
Yeah, I just
throw
threw.
them in
Yeah,
a drawer?
yeah, pretty much.
You're sure there wasn't a mistake?
Can I go double check my drawer because she doesn't know what she's looking for? I could probably tell if anything is in there.
I thought but you just said
I-
for sure nothing in there.
I can go double check because I shoved them in there. You don't know how deep that is. It's an antique drawer. You know how deep that thing goes.
Do you order stuff from Victoria's Secret frequently?
Yeah.
How often do you have problems with them not fulfilling
Never.
the order?
I've never.
You're coming in for theft. You're coming in for theft.
What don't I? Mom, go check my drawer. Go check my drawer. No, can I go check my drawer? I promise you I can probably find them.
Oh, you remember where it's at now?
No, I said they're deep.
Let's go look.
Can you take this out?
Let's go. No, you're staying in the cuffs. Let's go look.
Go with her.
Mom,
let's go.
can she go with me?
Let's go. We'll all go. How about that? It'll be a big family party.
Megan finally folds when she's faced with potential jail time and takes the officers on a look for the missing items, which, sure enough, she finds almost immediately. However, one of the items is still missing, and Megan is clearly refusing to give up on that.
That's not mine. Mom, you didn't look because there's stuff in here that's not mine. Right here. That one's not mine. This one's not mine.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't look all the way. This is not mine. Wait, hang on. I have a pair like this.
That's George.
No, that's brand new, Mom. You didn't look at this.
No, I didn't see him. Sorry.
She didn't look at that.
Five more items. Is that what we got there?
Is there something else?
No, there's nothing else. I swear to God, here, check it.
So
Here,
there's
check.
just one item missing.
How did you know what she's missing? What is she missing exactly? Does she have the order? Because I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Let's do it the easy way. What doesn't belong to you?
That's all my underwear. My underwear now. That's all my underwear now. So what else is she missing? She doesn't even know.
So there's 4 items here.
Okay.
We look. She swears up and down that that's the only thing. So what else were you missing?
So it would. So there was 5 additional items. I think so. Yeah. So she probably has them on, because if they're all the underwear.
As the officers return the missing items to the victim, she informs them that there's still one thing missing, a pair of underwear, and she suspects Megan is wearing them. Frustrated by the unnecessary ordeal that could have been resolved quickly if Megan and her mother had been honest, the victim decided to press charges for the stolen item. However, as the officers move in to arrest Megan, she doesn't take the news very well.
Alright, so she still wants to desire prosecution for the one item that's missing.
Are you kidding me? I don't have it.
Listen.
The thing is, we had to go through all of this just to even get the package
I
back.
told her where to check. No, I told her where to check. No, don't take me in. No, wait.
What if we?
No,
What
don't
if
let
I-
go.
wait a second.
Well, we're past that at this point.
Ma'am,
What if I?
help! Help! You're hurting
What if
me.
I paid for the item?
Mom!
We're past
Mom!
that.
No, hang on, let go!
Okay, what is gonna happen?
Is it the underwear you gave me, Mom?
For how long?
Ma'am, is it?
Well, she
Ask her if
didn't-
it's a pink pair of
Gonna
underwear.
get-
Ask her
we'll
if it's
deal
a
with all
pink
that.
pair of underwear. Ask her, I'm wearing them. Ow, my wrist!
God.
My wrist. Ask her if it's a pink pair of underwear. I'll take them off.
She just
Mom!
No.
No, Mom, you gave me a pink pair of underwear. Was that coming out of the package? Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Ma'am, I have them. Can you please tell her? Ma'am, I have them. Can you please? Mom, I don't have any shoes on. Mom! Mom! I don't wear. Can you please tell her?
Bring some damn shoes.
What am I being taken to jail for? Why? My mom put them in my room. Ow, you're stepping on my foot. Mom!
Take a seat.
Help me, Mom! Can you please tell that lady my mom gave me the pink pair of underwear? Ask her if those are it. Can you ask her before you take me in? Sir, can you?
We're set.
Offering to return a used pair of underwear is up there with the most disgusting things someone can do and shows a complete disregard for basic hygiene and respect. Megan was taken back to the station and was charged with theft. Stealing your neighbor's package is deplorable. However, ramming your car into their house is even worse. On July 2nd, 2023, officers were called to a neighborhood after a drunk driver ran into her neighbor's house. The CCTV captured the whole incident and clearly shows the woman driving into a light pole, fleeing, and then returning before crashing into her neighbor's house. As the officers arrive at the scene, they find a woman named Judith in front of her house.
How's it going, ma'am?
Good. You know what?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I am.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, you know, it seems like you did get into a motor
You know
vehicle
what?
accident. I want to make sure you're not
You know
stumbling
what?
or anything.
You know what? I'm fine.
Okay, that is good to
You
hear.
know what? Leave. You can leave.
I can leave?
And guess what? I'm fine.
I can't do that, ma'am. Okay.
Well, really?
Can I get your driver's license?
No.
How come? Can I at least get your name, ma'am?
No.
No date of birth, no nothing?
You know what? Yes. You can have my and you can arrest me if you want.
I won't be doing that, but can I have your name at least? Judith. Judith.
You
Were
don't
you
know
to her,
my
sir?
name.
Hmm?
You don't know my fucking name.
Were you to her, sir?
You know what, Sosa? You don't know my fucking name.
Do you know if she's been drinking?
Yeah, she has.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Judith has a slurred speech and stumbles as she walks towards the officer, a telltale sign that she is drunk. However, despite being intoxicated, she seems cooperative at first. Unfortunately for the officers, that won't last long, as when she's put under arrest and taken to a hospital for medical clearance, things start to escalate.
Hey, you know what? You
You know what?
Come on outside.
Stop. You know what? Stop.
Don't do that.
No, let's not do this.
You know what?
You get a felony.
Don't
Okay, let's
kill
not do
me.
that. Okay, what?
You know what? Just leave me here in the grass.
Look, let's go ahead and step outside, okay? It's okay.
Please don't hurt me.
Let's go.
It's okay.
Let's not be silly.
You know what?
Want me to get it?
Please don't.
Want me to get it? What's up?
You know what, you mother... Okay, you know what? Just let me go. Just let me go. I will never report you. Let me go.
You want the rat?
I don't want to die. You know what? No!
Just sit here right here. Sit down. Okay. Oh.
You know what?
Alright, look, man, if you don't stop, we're gonna put you in a wrap, alright?
You know what? You fucking killed me. You know what?
You're gonna put in a wrap, dude?
Hey, guess what? My husband. You know what?
Go put it back in the car there.
No!
Turn around.
Sit now.
Sit down.
Thank you. Let's get you inside where it's cool.
Yeah.
You know what?
Go ahead and sit down.
No,
Okay.
just sit down.
It's okay. There you go.
You know what?
No kiki.
Don't be doing
Don't
that.
be
Don't be
kinky.
doing that.
Don't kick.
Help
It's
me!
okay.
You know what? Help me! Hey!
You need to really stop screaming. There's
You know
people
what?
in here. Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, let's wrap.
At this point, the officers have realized that Judith is not in the mood to cooperate and has made it her life's mission to make the officers' job as hard for them as possible. They decide to wrap her up to prevent her from resisting any further so that she can be checked out by medical professionals and taken back to the station. Unfortunately, no amount of wrapping can contain this Karen.
Don't get out of the bed.
You know what? You can unwrap. I'm gonna sue you. I don't even know you. What did I do? You know what? Take this off me.
Stop, or we're gonna put you in a full thing, and you're not gonna be comfortable. Respect them. Let them get you out of here, and we'll be done. Okay?
I will.
Stop yelling. Stop screaming.
Yeah, I will.
Okay?
I will.
Thank you. Hey, what did I just say?
No.
Sit back. Sit back. I'll show you respect. So you show me respect.
Alright, man. We have to put this on.
No.
Okay? It's just gonna clean
No. You know what? No.
There we go. That's it. Just take a couple seconds to cool down. You're cool with us? We'll take it off. Hey.
Stop. Stop.
Take it fucking off of me. Now. Take it off of me. Now.
If you're no more screaming.
Take
okay?
it fucking off of me.
Look, we have people
now.
screaming here. No.
Take it off of me. Now. You know what?
Okay, now we have to have you go on your stomach, okay? We don't want you to get hurt.
Watch your head. Stop.
You gotta stop screaming.
This is one of our dog dogs. Talk to me.
Help me.
You need to help me. You need to help yourself.
After what seems like forever, the officers manage to wrap Judith up. However, it doesn't seem to do much as she continues yelling at the officer and even starts hurling out racial slurs.
Take these fucking cuffs off of this fucking bullshit. Take them off.
Negative, man.
You're nothing but a fucking piece of shit. Hey, you! Hey, that's what you fucking are. A wannabe fucking huh? You're even a you're a wannabe. Huh? You're a fucking wannabe. And you know what you are? You're a fucking piece of shit. You know what you are?
That kind of language isn't gonna be very
whatever.
polite, okay?
You know what? Okay.
No, listen.
You know what?
No.
You know what? Take my mask off, or I'm gonna keep telling you what the you are. Cause you know what? You're nothing but a.
If you're gonna be a little more cooperative,
Okay, you're.
The officer will have to spend many more hours with Judith until she gets checked up by medical professionals and booked. She was charged with aggravated DWI and resisting arrest. If she's convicted, she can be sentenced to up to 6 months in prison. However, a drunk Karen doesn't always have to be behind a wheel to ruin your day. On August 31st, 2022, officers were dispatched after receiving a call about a woman woman named Tabitha shouting and playing loud music in Clermont County, Ohio. However, when the officers looked at the address of the call, they realized that they are dealing with a seasoned Karen, as they had been to this residence for similar incidents in the past.
I've never done anything to you.
Tabitha.
Of my property.
You were not invited here. I am not talking to you.
They weren't from Monty. I did that for you.
Why are you over here?
I did that for you.
Tabitha. Tabitha.
I have nothing to say to you. Nothing.
I never did anything
Why
to
are
you.
you
I
over
have
here?
nothing to say to you.
Walk back to your lobby.
Oh, I wish he'd walk on my side of the grass.
Listen,
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.
Tabitha.
No. Walk
Hey,
up. No,
calm-
that's not
hey,
a threat.
calm
Just
me-
walk on my side.
Go in the house. Do you want to go in handcuffs?
Don't
Don't go back on her property again.
She won't.
Enjoy your Christmas gift that I bought you, not Monty.
Threatening your neighbor in front of an officer doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do, especially in Ohio, where she can be charged with menacing, which is a misdemeanor and can lead to up to 30 days in prison. However, as you'll see, the presence of an officer doesn't stop this Karen from being a menace.
All these neighbors need to mind their business.
Hey,
I do nothing
I already,
and take care of my
Tabitha,
kids.
I already told you, quit being disorderly. You want to run it again, I'll arrest you, take you to jail.
Go look in her house. What's doing drug bust?
Go inside and be quiet.
If you're so
Tabitha,
concerned about my grass, mow it.
I told you to
Go to your house.
Listen, I told you to
my
stop.
kid's father's at the hospital dying,
I
and you're
told
worried
you-
about my grass. Mow it.
Get control.
You and your weird ass gay ass.
Go
And if
inside.
you're not worried about it, like I don't talk about you. I don't
What's your
say
name?
shit to you with your dope
Get
bag.
her inside, please, before I take her to jail.
Your dope bag son trying to give me acid. What you do about
told
that?
you.
Give me a drug test. I am sober. God damn, this is exactly what they want. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been dealing with this shit forever. Damn. Go in the house. No, because I'm going to start I am your mother.
Tabitha.
Go in here, Mom.
You need to calm down.
You are my mom, but you're sitting here acting like... You know what? Quit running your mouth and mow your mouth. Oh, my yard. She really worked on that.
Can you go in the house?
You're so worried about shit.
Have another unit head,
Really
please.
worried. Go in the house.
You know something? There's nothing I could do to calm
I
you
am
down.
tired of it.
Handle you.
1410, check. My boss can write out something 11-hour shift. I worked my ass off. I got off early today. I enjoyed my pool. That's all I did. What do? Live off the government.
You know the situation is bad when a Karen's family gives up trying to calm them down. Despite being given several warnings, Tabitha keeps yelling at her neighbors and disturbing the peace. Eventually, the officer calls in for backup and tells Tabitha to calm down and go inside one last time. But when she refuses, they decide to put her in handcuffs. But as you'll see, that was no easy feat.
I'm here. I'm in my yard. But if you're giving me a citation or giving me something, give me something.
I've warned her for
else.
already.
Okay, she's gonna be arrested.
Okay, if I'm gonna be arrested,
go
I'm
ahead.
beaten. Don't touch me. Don't, please don't
If
touch
you
me.
resist me, I'm gonna take
Don't touch me. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't do shit wrong.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
I did not do shit wrong. Get off of me.
Quit tensing up.
I did not do shit wrong.
Relax. Hey,
I
this
did
is not
do
gonna
shit
change the outcome.
wrong.
Stop, okay?
Now you're resisting, Tabitha.
Because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm fed up. I'm human. Why do you have to do it so tight?
Put your hand
Like
behind
my
your
hand's little.
Put your hand behind your back.
It is.
Ma'am, stand over there.
Put your hand behind
It
your back.
is.
No, put your hand behind
No, because you got it so tight.
Put your hand behind your back.
Yeah, and I'm making good money too.
Stick her in the car.
For what? For what?
Walk to the car here. Lift up.
Well, I can't lift up if you're holding on
You're
to
not
me.
doing it. Listen to what I'm
I
telling you.
can't if you're holding on to me.
Go ahead, sit in the car.
God,
Get in the car. Sit in the car.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Put your foot in the car.
Dad, put that foot in the car.
Put
Can I
your
get
foot.
close?
Put your foot in the car.
Now, come on now.
Put your foot in the car.
You know I didn't do anything. Trying to make everybody be. They hurt me. Hurt me. Tase me. Shoot me. I don't give a. I don't care. Because I didn't do shit wrong. I didn't do shit.
Don't kick at him.
I didn't do anything.
As they try to tuck her feet inside to close the door, Tabitha kicks one of the officers and adds another charge to her name. Assaulting an officer is a felony and can lead to serious prison time if the officer decided to press charges. She is taken back to the station where she was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. She pleaded guilty and was sentenced to a total of 50 days in jail. But what happens when you start playing dumb after crashing your car into your neighbor's house?
Well, my wife said I think she's impaired. I think she was too.
Yeah. Your car, where should that be right now?
Probably close to my house.
Close to your house?
Yeah.
On October 22nd, 2022, homeowners called police after a woman named Stacy crashed her car into her neighbor's house and attempted to escape. As the officers arrived at the scene, he finds Stacy's car rammed into the victim's house.
Hi, how are you? Oh, it was better about 15 minutes ago. Yeah. I think she had a little. Well, my wife said I think she's impaired. I think she was too.
Yeah. So you didn't see the crash? You heard it?
No, I heard it and I looked and there was a car against my house.
And then you saw her get out? You helped her out?
Oh, I she wanted to get out. I didn't care if she got out, wanted to look around, but she just headed down the alley.
Okay. Did you follow her to her house?
No, I recognized her after a while. I hadn't seen her dressed up like that before.
Oh, so you know who she is?
Well, I don't know her name, but I've seen her.
So, heard the crash and you did what? So you came over
Yep.
and...
Well, I could see it from there when I
Yeah.
looked. Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, so then what?
I just hustled over there and...
Oh, yeah, I saw her walking this way and they're telling her to get back here and everything, and she's like, I'll be back. Like, under her breath, she said that.
After getting the homeowner's account and the woman's description, the officer searches her car and finds Stacy's belongings in it, which confirms that she was the one behind the wheel. A few minutes later, she was located in the passenger seat of a vehicle that was leaving the area. However, when the officer initiates a traffic stop and confronts her about the accident, Stacy starts playing dumb.
Okay, so what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened with the crash?
What crash?
You ended up hitting a tree. Do you remember that?
No.
No?
No, I don't.
You're not going to be honest with me right now?
Well, I mean, I'm
A neighbor said they saw you get picked up.
Huh?
A neighbor said they saw you get picked up.
Oh, the neighbor did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Stacy can barely form coherent sentences and is struggling to stand straight. She is clearly intoxicated and seems to think that she can just lie her way out of any accountability. The officer continues trying to ascertain the truth. However, Stacy has zero intentions of telling it.
Stacy, I want you to be honest with me. You were in a crash, okay? So,
well, I wasn't. But
okay, you got in a crash. You ended up getting picked up. So I'm giving you a chance to kind of give me your side of the story of what's going on right now.
I mean, there's really no side of the story to give.
Your car, where should that be right now?
Probably close to my house.
Close to your house?
Yeah.
What do you mean close to your house?
Well, or at my house. I mean,
once you know where your car is?
Why are you asking me that right now?
Stacy, once you know where your car is? If somebody asked me where my car was, I'd be like, if I'm home, it's at home.
Well, my car should be at my house then.
Okay, that's not what you said. You said it should be close to home.
Well, why are you questioning me about that?
Because I want you to tell me the truth, Stacy. That's why.
And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Okay, what's the truth?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
The truth is, like, my car is, like, probably at my house. And, you know, I'm sitting here with my dad as a, you know.
Okay, so if he's talking to your dad right now, what is your dad going to say?
He's going to tell you the same thing I did.
That what?
I mean, it's fine. That I don't understand what the problem is here.
Well, the problem is you're not being truthful to me.
Stacy and the officers engage in a tense back and forth for several minutes, despite being confronted with the overwhelming evidence. Stacy stubbornly denies crashing her car into her neighbor's house.
Car is stuck in her house.
Well, that's hearsay.
It's not hearsay. It's actually not hearsay. I just talked to them.
Well, it is, because where's my car?
I just told you, it's like rammed into the side of a house about a half a block from your house right before you got picked up.
Well, maybe
So
it is.
I'm giving you a chance. If you want to do some testing, you can. That's up to you.
But why would I do testing if I wasn't driving?
I'm gonna stand over here so the sunlight's not in my eyes. But
why would I do testing if I wasn't driving? I mean, I really appreciate everything that you do.
Because you were, Stacy. That's...
No, I was
like I said,
not
I'm
driving.
The officers, growing increasingly frustrated, eventually ask her to perform field sobriety tests. In a move that surprises absolutely no one at this point, she refuses.
Right now what you can do is you can give me an answer on whether you would want to do some field testing. Right
No,
now.
I don't want to, because he's the guy that was driving the, you know.
Okay, so you're passing your options to do the field testing.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Why am I being arrested, though? I don't understand why I'm being arrested.
Sure, you're being arrested for operating under the influence.
Why would I be arrested for that, though?
Because you were driving a car and you're intoxicated.
No, my dad was driving right there. A vehicle.
Although refusing to do a field sobriety test isn't illegal, and refusing to perform usually doesn't carry any direct legal penalties, in the case of Stacy, her refusal to perform tests along with her slurred speech is enough to give the officers probable cause to place her under arrest for OWI. She was taken back to the station where she was booked and charged with her 4th OWI offense and hit and run. On December 22nd, 2022, officers in Ohio were dispatched to an apartment building where a woman was causing a disturbance. However, upon arriving at the scene, the officer realized that the caller herself was the problem.
You need to get away from the house. And you?
Yeah, I don't like you either, so as long as we're clear.
I am a nurse.
Yeah.
And I'm an
You don't act like
LPN,
it.
and I did 12
You're an
years
LPN?
of it.
Yeah.
And you need to get off. And I told you this is a
No.
locked building. And I told you not to come inside my building.
What if when I walked up here, the doors were wide open?
Get out of my building and get outside of my building now.
No.
Well, you're going to do it with 2 right now.
No.
With her initial reactions, it looks like the woman had completely forgotten why she called the cops. And since she's intoxicated and can't understand what's going on, she decides to handle the situation in the worst way imaginable.
What's going on today, Beth?
Tell him, get him down. Get him down.
What's this is?
I said get him down.
Okay. What's going on today?
You're a lieutenant?
No, I'm not a lieutenant.
So get down.
Because I'm not a lieutenant.
I said get down. And get out of my building now.
I dare you to touch me. That'll be great.
Oh, that will never happen. I am an LPN.
I don't get it.
And I'm telling you to get out of my building.
I'm not going to.
Right now. This already moved out. This doesn't
They
work.
called me back because of you.
Who called? You or John?
I'm telling you to get out of my building.
What do you want?
Why?
What's
Because I'm sad. I need to with a husband.
What's wrong?
You need to get. He's making me anxiety. Why is this happening? Why? We're not even speaking anything. Why?
The officers were simply trying to perform their duty and ensure the woman's well-being since she was the one who called 911. However, her attitude suggested she may have intentionally caused the disturbance. What she didn't realize was that this could lead to serious charges for wasting police resources.
Talk to me. What's going on?
No, I'm not until this.
I'm not going anywhere, so.
Yeah,
Talk or not?
yeah, tell him to get out.
It doesn't
Bye.
work.
Bye.
Tell us why you called her. Go back inside.
Bye. You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
Here.
Don't call us and I won't come back here. It's as simple as that.
I will have you disbarred.
Disbarred? Okay. Have me disbarred. Please do it.
John, if you don't go away from me, I swear on my life, I'm going to kill him. Go away from me. You go away from me. And I know you're a lieutenant, but I'm telling you right now, I was a nurse for over many years.
I don't care.
Exactly. I don't care!
Seeing that the woman was only getting more and more agitated as long as the officers stayed there, they decided it was better to leave because their presence would only make things worse. But just as they were leaving, they saw the woman coming out again and attacking one of her tenants.
And you don't ever walk up my stairs! No, do not walk up my stairs again!
Get inside.
Do not walk up my stairs again!
I'm gonna treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
Do not walk up my stairs
Because
again!
if I arrest you now,
I have a lot building! You were not even supposed to come in here! I have a lot building!
I don't care.
You! Raphael! You! Lot building! You are not supposed to even be able to come in here.
It's cold now.
Let's just go inside.
I'm telling you.
All right, just go inside.
Don't ever, you,
Just go inside.
you, do not ever come in my building.
Shut up.
Shut up, because I'm going to get you disbarred.
Go inside.
You think I'm something, nothing? I'm everything, you head.
Go inside. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Go inside.
You're going. You did it.
Put your hands behind your back. Knock it off. Stop it. I got it.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expense. Stop
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Quit.
I'm sorry. I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you did. All right, stand up.
Please,
Come on.
please stop.
Just stand up. Come on.
I will do anything.
Nope.
I will do anything. Please.
Come
Please, I will do anything. I will do anything.
At this point, the officers had had enough and proceeded to arrest the woman. She was transported to the police station where she continued to cause a scene.
Stay right there.
I'm not joking.
Hey.
I'm Ann Stinson. No.
Stop.
No. My name's Ann Stinson. Call my family. Ann Stinson.
Look at the camera.
No, take my, no. I said no. Take my watch.
Are you going to be able to get through this?
No.
Oh.
Because he
You're
is,
going to be able to get through this problem. Why is he? Okay, listen.
he
to me.
did wrong.
Are you going to listen?
He did
Are you going to
wrong.
listen or are you going to talk?
You're listening to a lieutenant, but you need to listen
But
to
I'm
a
trying to talk.
civilian. And you need to listen to a civilian. I didn't do anything wrong. No, he did this. He
Would
did
you like to
it.
have
No.
calm down?
No.
Despite her behavior, the officer managed to gain control of the situation. The woman was later charged with disorderly conduct and spent the night in jail before being released. While the disturbance caused by the intoxicated woman drew attention, the case of Taylor and porch piracy revealed a startling trend in Ohio's neighborhood crimes.
Sit down.
Hold on, I need to breathe. I'm sorry.
How many houses have you guys hit today?
Not a lot, sir.
In November 2023, Ohio faced a serious problem with porch pirates. Numerous calls reported stolen packages from people's doorsteps. Upon detailed investigation, police discovered a common pattern in security footage. A masked male figure running up to porches, stealing packages, and fleeing in a Chrysler minivan. When the officers delved deeper, they realized that the same van was linked to several several thefts in the area. After examining the van's details, police identified the owner as 23-year-old Taylor. Locating her turned out to be sooner and easier than the officers had anticipated.
Because I don't know why are we being asked if we have guns?
Well, stop right there. First off, you're driving without any taillights. Second off, we keep getting reports of people stealing packages off the porches. Where all these boxes come from?
We were building gingerbread houses. I got them at the recycling. I just stopped right there and got some.
From where?
Right there where I just passed the police at. He's underage. He's only 15.
Okay. So when we go watch these videos from all the Ring cameras of people stealing off the porches, is it going to be him? Because he's wearing a mask just like the person in the video.
No, that's because he keeps his hair down.
So he's wearing a ski mask because he wears his hair down?
And it's cold outside. Yes, it's cold.
He's in a car. Why would he be in?
He's the one who does my deliveries.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, sir. My mom does. Can I please just have her?
No, what's your name?
Taylor. Mommy, please come here.
Taylor's story doesn't quite add up, especially with police noticing a large pile of boxes in her back seat. But it's not just the packages that concerned the cops.
I'm sending you my location.
Are all these boxes empty?
Some of them are.
Which ones aren't?
I don't know. There was some in the trunk.
Can we look at them?
Yes. No, Mommy.
Can you open the doors for me?
What's your name?
I'm scared, Taylor. Can I please step out?
Just sit down. Just calm down.
When officers ask about the boy seated with her in the front, Taylor claims that he does her deliveries. But even if that was true, Taylor's reaction to the situation suggested otherwise. Because if she was being truthful, then what was the point of all the panic and heightened anxiety?
Mommy, please come here fast.
Last name. Spell your last name for me.
Can you open the doors for us?
You could just pull them. I'm sorry.
Last name, please.
Taylor. Nicole.
Nicole?
Yes.
Sit down.
Hold on. I need to breathe. I'm sorry. I have bad anxiety. Mommy, can you tell them?
Sit down.
I'm trying to.
You're not.
I'm sitting down.
You need to start
Mommy.
listening, okay?
I'm trying to, sir. I'm sorry.
Taylor and Nicole?
My anxiety's really bad. I'm about to faint.
From what has happened up until now, officers have done nothing that should have given Taylor this much anxiety. They're treating it as a routine stop. However, Taylor is making her situation worse. Her panic state is convincing the officers that something suspicious is indeed at play. And what came next definitely clarified why Taylor had been acting this way.
Go ahead and step out for me. Put your phone right there for me.
Mommy,
Put your phone right
what's
there.
going on?
You're being detained as well.
Mommy! No, Mommy, go to my house. Come get my phone.
Put your hands together.
My boyfriend, my dogs.
Put the back of your hands
Can you
together.
guys send my mom my location, please? She doesn't need her location. Yes, she does.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right, well, then you don't need to know.
Mommy, please come give me a...
Taylor was then placed in the patrol car and read her rights. Despite the clarity of the situation, the officer still asks Taylor a few questions, revealing even more shocking details.
So right now the car's being seized because you have a bunch of stolen packages in it, okay? He's under arrest and you're under arrest. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, how many houses did you guys hit?
I don't.
Because you were literally throwing packages from houses that you stole from into other houses' front yards.
No, I was not.
But you're driving. Why? So what? I mean,
I apologize, sir. I don't want to be in any more trouble. I'll do whatever.
you've been driving all over town. Did you guys just start?
No,
Is
I
this been an
just,
all-night
I
thing?
just started. I promise.
So how do you know him?
I don't know him for real. I was just.
What's his name?
Coda.
Huh? Coda? How old is he?
He's only 15. Can you please let me know what's gonna happen to me? Can I get like cited? Can I get a bond? Yes, sir. I have work and I have dogs and a kid at home.
So why are you out doing this?
Because I was trying to make my rent money and I was scared because the lady just texted me and told me she needed some money.
Who?
The rent lady. You could go check my phone. She just said she needed money.
So how do you know this kid? Like how did you get roped into helping you steal packages?
Because I was helping. His mom asked me to help her while she got on her feet, and so he was staying with me. But she didn't help me with nothing, and I'm trying. She gets food stamps for him and everything, and I've had them for like 6 months, and she don't help me, and I don't know what to do anymore.
How many houses have you guys hit today?
Not a lot, sir. I promise not a lot.
Rather than protecting a child, Taylor chose to involve him in criminal activities for her own gain. After confessing this to the officers, she still expected leniency. However, she was taken to the station, appeared before a judge, and was charged with theft and contributing to the delinquency of a child. She faces fines up to $20,000 and a prison sentence ranging from 6 months to 16 years. While the officers did manage to control this woman, the same cannot be said for the woman in the next case.
You guys! Can I be taken to jail for yelling at them? You just hit my head against the wall.
On July 9th, 2023, police officers received a call regarding a disturbance caused by a woman in her neighborhood. When the officers arrived at the scene, they learned that the dispute was over a property line between the two houses. The officer spoke with both parties and quickly determined who was at fault.
Yeah, it's the police. Can you go inside? Go inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance. What's going on? So you built this metal thing, right?
I made
the
whole thing.
Okay.
She complained because the fence supposed to be on her property. Okay.
It's supposed to be on her property?
Supposed to be. She say like that. But I don't know. That's why I made my own.
She says it's like too far over on her side?
Their dogs pee, shit. All they do is just pour water on it, and it always goes onto our side.
Sure.
So my dad put like something there to block it.
Like this gutter thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The couple tried to explain to the officers that they were not at fault, and instead, it was their neighbors who had been causing trouble. However, the way the woman acted toward the officers did not help explain their situation. She was not only extremely disrespectful, but was also non-compliant towards the officers who were trying to resolve the problem.
So are you guys...
This is my wife.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, so...
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's all.
A lot of this started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them, hey, get your property off of my property.
Oh, so you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah.
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water, yeah, and she broke it today.
They built a fence back up onto my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
Property line disputes, not a police matter.
I know.
So I do this, that's also not a police matter.
Well, here's the thing, is if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property.
Well, until then, it's not your matter either then.
You shaking your head and have an attitude towards me, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you go like this, and talking to me in that way.
I think you're jumping ahead. I am a very respectful person.
Well, then speak in a respectful tone.
I am. Also, at the same
She's really
time,
upset
when you
because
just
they told her to go back to
when
China.
you came up and told me
so
to
she's
go
a
back
little heated
inside.
at this moment because of this type of stuff,
when
right?
we rolled up, we were parked all the way up there.
I mean, she's not trying to be rude to you guys, but the heating up of like telling her to go back to China, that's a really messed up thing to say.
Because of the woman's behavior, the officers quickly determined that there could be more at play. Her actions were abnormal, and they were correct. She was intoxicated. However, she was not so drunk that she couldn't be controlled or calmed down by the two officers or her husband. It was the combination of her sense of entitlement and intoxication that caused her to behave this way.
Forgive me for that my property's been intruded on for as long as it has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it, and for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China. This line was not laid by the HOA.
Okay, who was it laid by?
Them. That ain't gonna be here.
Okay, but then you can be, that is, if it is their property that they built and you destroy it, right? Hold on a second, the property line thing is we don't know. So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's on my property.
You're being unreasonable at this point.
I am not.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they poured concrete there because you guys were urinating and defecating in your yard.
No, that is not the case.
Okay.
That
They put
is
it,
not the
anyways,
case.
they put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes.
So then that is, the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put it
something.
on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Then-
have a legal document that says that it's your
My
property?
deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this, That's not how adults behave, is it?
Neither does the husband, right?
Okay, hold on.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or two?
No, it's like more than 6. If I go onto your property, being your next door neighbor, and I go do the exact same thing,
I'm polite
how
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my
have no legal documents to. That's what you're missing. There's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime of malicious mischief. There's 2
You
ways
would love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this. And how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official action
I don't
with
know,
the city?
husband. How long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today?
2.
Too much?
No.
Too much. You've had too much to drink today. You're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, let's see. You're the one destroying stuff.
Despite multiple warnings, the woman did not listen. What happened next was something the officers had anticipated from the beginning of the case.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night.
What disturbance have I caused?
Screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that.
Why am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
Because they're not the ones screaming at the police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while we were here?
They have not done it since I'm here, correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist Hispanic and Mexican-related remarks.
And I told them to come here and look, and then they went back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
going to
saying.
happen. You're going to go inside or you're going to jail.
Than what you think it is. So unless if you have it on video, okay, so I didn't say what you think.
Go inside or you're going to jail. This is your last chance. Do you understand?
Please, go inside, please. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
I know you.
Then go inside.
Please go inside.
You guys! Can I be taken to jail for yelling at them saying you? You guys! Move your f***ing fence! Move your f***ing fence!
Go inside your
How
house.
about you guys do something about this?
Please go inside.
Why am I getting orders to go inside?
I really don't want to make this a thing.
No, it's not. I'm trying to. Let me step outside
Okay.
so it's not.
What did I do?
She gonna go inside. You go inside. She's causing a public disturbance.
Let me go!
Sister, just
No, let me in.
No, Eva,
Get me in.
I'm
Come
going.
here. You're under arrest.
Why?
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going
Put your hands behind your
inside?
back. Put your hands behind your back.
Because I'm going inside?
Move, sir. You're under arrest.
For what? Because I'm already going inside?
Guard.
I'm not! Call my f***ing lawyer!
The woman was handcuffed and placed in the patrol car, where the officers attempted to read her rights. But she continued with her bratty attitude and interrupted the officers. It might seem like this was the end, but it was only the beginning of how far this woman would go.
Go ahead! Toss me! Let's go! Toss me on the f***ing ground! Yeah, rip my f***ing fence while you're at it! No, you did that. I clearly see your f***ing hand. I hope you're happy doing nothing. Now you two seriously think about it. My property is being intruded on. You're arrested.
Do you have anything sharp that's gonna stick or poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You are welcome to search.
I am going to search you. Can you stop moving? Go ahead and get inside the apartment there. All right. I want to let you know that you're under arrest for malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, and I'm still going to investigate whether we're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct, okay?
Yep, my home is, like I said, being intruded on.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Is this your quota?
No, we
to
don't have
arrest somebody just because?
The woman's behavior raised concerns that led the officers to transfer her to another facility for her safety. However, the journey there was unexpected. Not only did she make it difficult for the officers, but she also harmed herself by continuously banging her head against the car divider.
Don't take me down there, please.
I don't have a choice.
Please, take me to a fucking hospital. Go, let me go. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you're hitting my head against the wall.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! You just did! Put me in the f***ing hospital! No! Help! Get me the f*** out of here!
It was quite an ordeal for the officers. As for the woman, she was charged with malicious mischief for damaging her neighbor's property. Later, her husband posted bail. But here's another Karen maniac that the neighbors had to deal with.
Don't fall for the
Let me
trap.
just explain something. You're a and she's a whore.
On September 11th, 2022, the Rio Rancho Police Department received a call from an elderly woman who claimed she had been sprayed twice with a garden hose by her neighbor. When officers arrived at the scene, they approached the woman to find out what had happened.
So hold on. Come talk to me real quick.
It's not real quick. You have to come inside.
So what's going on today?
Well, come in and I'll talk to you.
What's wrong with talking out here?
I want to talk inside. What do you think?
Is there-
I am a criminal?
Is there anyone inside the house?
No, there's nobody in there.
So what's going on today?
What's going on? He put the hose on me.
So start from the beginning. What
I
happened?
went back on the side to check my air conditioning. I was looking back on my property. I didn't say a word. Then it goes like this and he puts the hose on me. I didn't say anything to him.
So he just sprayed you with the hose?
Twice. The other one started with me too, the other one. When I went back, the same thing. They both do it. They keep saying, go back to New York, go back to New York. I don't want to listen.
Who's doing it?
I don't know his name, he's new.
So it was the next door
Yes,
neighbor?
go back, yeah.
Was it a male?
Male, yeah.
Okay. And then you said he sprayed you with the hose twice.
Right.
As you
Is
were
that
check-
assault?
as you
Or
were-
what is it?
Hold on. Do you mind showing me where in the backyard they sprayed you?
Yeah.
And what time did this happen?
Just happened like about 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago?
Well, can I take it to court or is it not permissible?
So let's see where they sprayed you
Yeah.
first.
The woman insisted that her neighbor sprayed her with a water hose for no reason. She rushed the investigation, asking if this constituted assault, possibly to quickly resolve the case or assert herself as the victim. However, the officers needed evidence to verify her claim, and that's exactly what they sought when they asked her to show them where the incident occurred.
So keep going back there
All
for
right,
me.
I was here, and then I went to see about the air conditioning, and then I went over there. I told them to get a fence.
So you walked along here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to look in the back just to see about all my bushes and everything. And they said, "What are you looking at?" She goes, I didn't say anything.
Okay. So you were right here.
Yeah, yeah. And then he took the hose and sprayed it on me. Twice.
This way?
Toward me, I was all wet.
Okay. No, did you change your clothes after you got sprayed with water?
No.
No?
Why? So, what, you want to take it?
What? No, what area did they spray you
The whole
on?
thing, and then he did it again, the second time.
And you said it was about 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, about 15. I can't, but what do you think of that? What do you think of that?
So the only thing I'm noticing is your clothes looks dry, and I didn't see any water on the floor by your air conditioner.
I'm telling you, he did it.
So I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
Come on in. Not bad. You can't touch anybody. You can't do it. You can't defend yourself. You can't.
Despite the woman's repeated claims of being sprayed, officers noticed her clothes were dry, as was the area of the concrete she pointed to. Given that she said it happened just 15 minutes ago, it was impossible for the water to have dried so quickly. When confronted with this observation, her reaction was telling.
Let me go talk to them, get their side of the story.
There's no side of the story.
And then I'll come back and talk to you, okay?
Yeah, there's no side of the story.
So if something happens, there's always two sides. There's the victim and there's
I'm the
sus-
victim.
I
I'm
understand.
the victim.
I understand.
When are you going to get it through your
So
head?
I'm not arguing with you about
I'm
this.
the victim.
I understand.
And don't listen to what they say.
I understand that. So
Don't fall for
so
the
let me
trap.
just explain something for you, to you.
He's doing it because I'm by myself. I told the girl on the phone.
We're gonna get their side of the story just like we're getting your side of the story. Because we're not doing this one-sided. We're being impartial. That's what we're gonna do. So sit tight here. Sit tight here. We're gonna go talk to them.
And he was on my property.
If the woman was truly innocent, her defensiveness when officers mentioned hearing the neighbor's side wouldn't make any sense. Innocent people have nothing to hide, yet her behavior suggested otherwise, prompting officers to question why she tried to prevent them from speaking to the neighbors. They soon discovered why she was so reluctant.
The neighbor was like
standing there just staring, and the dogs were barking. So we asked, like, "Can we help you?" And she stood there, leaning on the fence, and she was like this.
Over our fence.
I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. Can I help you?" And she goes, "I'm not talking to you, you and points at her. And got the little kid out there, and the other kid's like drawing with chalk on the back porch, and we're like, "Dude, no!" And she just started cursing and yelling. She had did that to us previously, and she told me, she's like, "Let's just go inside." And I was like, "But dude, she just came up and started talking trash."
Yeah.
Like
It's
literally
not worth
leaning
it.
over
It's
our
not.
fence,
Yeah,
stares at my kids.
it's
like,
not worth it. So we went inside. So this time she started swearing and calling her a bunch of foul names in front of the kids, and I was like, "Dude, no, absolutely not. You're leaning over our fence." And she comes out and she's like, "Garbage, you trash, you spotted dog."
Just swearing at you guys.
Yeah, she just attacks us.
You're just fucking trash. You're a fucking piece, and she's a whore. I have a video.
The couple's account of the incident made more sense compared to the woman's narrative. They provided video evidence of the elderly woman's outburst, which added weight to their story. Officers quickly realized that the elderly woman was the source of the problem. After resolving the matter, officers returned to update her, but she was unwilling to listen or understand.
Until somebody gets hurt.
I don't know, but I recommend don't go out there and yell profanities and scream in front of little children, okay? Because that's not proper conduct.
You want to know something? He started with me. He started with me.
It doesn't matter who started.
You need to be the bigger person. Just come inside. You can call
I
us.
had to be sprayed and not say anything.
Okay.
And myself.
We're gonna go ahead and we'll go to
figure
court.
this out. Okay, that's what everybody's happy. We're gonna go to court.
Who's gonna be
We're
the defendant?
You're gonna be the defendant. Okay.
I'm the defendant. Why?
Because you're out there screaming profanities.
Because remember we talked about videos, 2 people versus 1, and we watched.
Now forget about it. Then go.
Okay.
Go. Don't write up anything.
You're gonna go to court, okay? So don't miss court, because if you miss court, you'll get a warrant, okay?
But wait a minute. Who's the defendant?
You are. The water that was sprayed?
Yeah.
So you don't have wet clothes, your yard's not wet, there's no evidence of any of that, okay? So, but there is evidence of you out there screaming profanities and racial slurs, which you're in public, there's plenty of children out, their children are out, and you're disturbing the public.
Why, you know something?
So that's considered disorderly
wait a
conduct.
minute. Why does this have to be like this? Forget about it.
Because you were yelling at them.
Because they sprayed on me.
If that happens again, go inside your house.
No, I don't want you to do any cases. Forget it.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
Just keep your
Don't miss
eye
court,
on
okay?
them.
Have a nice day.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not going.
Oh, you get a warrant, so I advise against that.
The woman was eventually charged with disorderly conduct and received a court summons. This was definitely child's play compared to this woman who single-handedly terrorized the whole neighborhood.
Knock that off and then move them over here.
Oh, there she is, yep.
Unlock the door now.
On February 18th, 2022, a police officer responded to a call about a hit-and-run incident. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer spoke with the victims and discovered that the responsible party had a history of such incidents.
Yes, what's her name? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they've been like doing all day. They called too, I think, or they were gonna call.
What happened?
She peeled off out of the driveway, backed into the mailbox. They just fixed it. She has squatters, whatever, in there.
Okay.
She hit that mailbox. She was parked here, almost hit her car. Luckily,
And she's
she
just
didn't.
laughing at us.
But that mailbox is hers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd she hit this time?
Her mailbox.
mailbox.
Was she by herself in the vehicle?
No.
there were like 3 other people.
They've been doing drugs all day.
While the officer was speaking with the group, 2 more people from the neighborhood came forward with similar complaints. One of them shared disturbing information about the woman responsible.
Oh, there she is, right there. There she is, waving. EPW, Frank.
Driving without a license, right?
As the officer was gathering information from everyone, the suspect hurriedly drove past them in a car. The officer attempted to follow, but had to halt the pursuit due to safety concerns, given the high-speed traffic during rush hour.
Well, I chased her all the way to MLK 301 and it got canceled.
by my bosses. So like, yeah, she fled as soon as I got behind her at heavy traffic. Kids are coming out of school. So my supervisor's like, cancel. It's just a hit and run, you know, type of deal. So, so this is the mailbox that she hit.
That post in the mailbox.
Guys, yeah, watch out.
Was that a dog or screeching tire?
That's screech
tire, yeah.
Stand by.
Here we go.
Yep. I'm sorry. Yep.
The officer was interrupted again by the sound of screeching tires. Suspecting it might be the same woman speeding through the neighborhood, he prepared for another chase. But the suspect evaded capture by quickly turning before reaching the location. Realizing the suspect wasn't returning, the officer decided to interview more neighbors to gather more information about her. What they revealed was shocking.
I make the attempt to try and contact somebody here.
Hi.
Hi, you live here?
I do, temporarily. You hear about Michelle running into the fucking pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I need her to not come back around here.
Alright, she doesn't live here anymore?
No, she got all of her stuff. Her mom came and got it. Her son came and got her cats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and right now it's basically the people who are here, we're all trying to get out because they just got sold.
Okay.
And we're in the process of it, and every time she comes around, it just backslides. Everybody.
Alright, Shauna, thank you very much.
It turns out that the trouble-causing woman used to live in the house where the incidents occurred. Even more shocking, minutes later, the officer encountered this woman.
Open the door! Get out of the car, now! Get out of the car! She's still unresponsive inside the vehicle. Get out of the car, now! Because I'm telling you, get out of the car, now! Come out. Out of the car, now! 41, she's trying to back her car out and trying to pass me. Larry's right next to her. All right, she's fleeing. She's going eastbound on 41st Street.
All right, don't pursue. Just let her go.
While the officers believed they had caught her in time, the woman had other plans. She managed to evade the police again and disappeared while they were in pursuit. However, her freedom was short-lived as she returned later that night, and this time the officers were fully prepared.
Get out of the car!
She's in the car now. He's gonna get out.
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car, Michelle!
I'm trying to convince her to come out of the car without using force right now.
Your top's on. I just need you to finish tying that knot, and then I need you to open the door. No problem. I need you to open the door. I'll tell you when you're outside the vehicle.
Open the door or we will break the window.
No, don't light the cigarette. Just step out of the vehicle.
Signal 14 confirmed it is Michelle there with 64-5 dispatch. Just an update. We got the door open. Taking into custody.
What's that, Michelle?
Get out of the car now!
Get out! Ow! Oh, shit! Ow! Get off! Ow! Get off of me! You are the crooks, not me. Ow, that hurts. So we'll do a second. What do I have a warrant for? Fix it that way. I don't have a warrant.
The woman was finally apprehended and taken to jail, where she faced charges including felony fleeing, resisting an officer without violence, and hit and run.